different offer. You guys can see January 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th. This is this year. I randomly decided to take the techniques I'm going to be showing you today. I went in my group and live, I built a campaign that's now making me, on average about 50 bucks a day from $20 in ad spend a day. And I built it in 20 minutes. So I'm telling you guys, this is something that you can translate into promoting whatever you want. And here's what's great about this. You guys are going to be able to get good at what I'm showing you right here today. And then you're going to be able to translate that into more income, not only promoting whatever it is that you want as an affiliate, but being able to transition that into a secondary income stream. So today, you are all going to be faced with a choice, whether or not you're going to let fear dictate your future or if you're going to take control. A lot of you guys are sitting there right now saying, well, Travis, I don't know because, well, Travis, you have this advantage, or Travis, if I try it and I fail, what happens? That mindset is something that we call a fear-based mindset. That is, what if I don't win? What if I don't succeed? What if this doesn't work? What if this doesn't pan out for me? What if it's expensive and I get nothing, right? That's a fear-based mindset. And you're perfectly capable of walking through your life that way, but you're probably going to end up staying in a similar situation to the one that you're in now, because you cannot break free into a new zone if you're living in fear. The other option is you taking control. I'm going to give you guys a choice. I'm going to make you guys make a decision today where you get to decide, am I going to live in fear or am I going to take control? Now, I'm just curious, out of you guys who are here, out of you guys that are actually here and watching this and paying attention, do you find yourself living in fear, or are you the type of mindset that wants to take control? You can just put fear or control, and it's okay to admit if you're living a little bit more fearful, if you're living a little bit more like unsure. It's okay to admit that that's if you're doing right now. But if you're of the mindset that you're going to take control and 2021 is going to be your year, and this is going to be absolutely the year that you make the biggest change in your business, then you guys are in the right spot. I see a bunch of people writing, take control, control, control. That's awesome. You need to have that mindset. But today I'm going to put literally on this training, you're going to have a decision to make. And that decision is, I'm going to look at you, James and Marshall and Robert, and let's see, Brendan and John, and all of you guys who are commenting that you are going to take control. I'm going to put you in a decision today. And all of you guys who are saying that you live in fear, we've got Carolyn, we've got Rosemary, a bunch of people who are saying, yeah, I'm kind of living in fear. I'm a little bit fearful of taking that next step. I'm also going to give you that same decision. Is it time for you to step out of that fear? Because what I'm going to show you is absolutely guaranteed to work, but you're going to have to let fear go and take control. So the reason I know that is because what I'm teaching you today has helped several hundreds of students. Now, last I checked, we were over 500 students who've made over $10,000 using what I'm about to show you today, right? I have more testimonials than just about anybody on the planet. I'm super proud of this. But what I show you, what I am going to be showing you, what I'm going to be teaching you guys today, has this kind of power. Deb was mentioning some of our students doing amazing things. I don't think anybody has more testimonials than we do as far as people actually taking the training that you're about to see and turning it into money. $1,000, $5,000, $30,000, $1,000 a month. First pitch, first client, first win. This stuff is real. 5-figure results. We're not talking about getting lucky with $100. I am talking about legitimately changing your life. Can I get a yes for everybody who realizes if I can teach you how to make $1,000 inside of about 14 days, I've changed your life? Give me a yes, because maybe financially it hasn't changed your life to the point where you can quit your job, but if you can do it once, you can do it twice. If you can do it twice, you can do it 4 times. So now that 1,000 turns into 5, turns into 10, turns into 20. All I want to do is give you the skill to allow you to be able to do that on your own, and the best way to do that is through dual income streams, making it to where you don't get stuck on one thing, but making those dual income streams easy enough that anyone can actually do this. And here's the craziest part of what I'm showing you guys. Every single person in this room has the possibility to do it. If you focus, if you pay attention, and you go with me all the way through this little presentation, I'm going to literally teach you all the stuff that I do. I'm going to show you exact campaigns that I use. I'm going to show you exact ads that I've used. I'm going to show you the exact strategies that I use to make all this stuff happen. So make sure you guys pay attention. You guys can see these are the kind of posts that are posted in my group constantly. Alex Jacks here got 2 clients, 2 stores. He's taking 20% of their profits. You can see Joshua got a retainer client plus 10% of their profits. You can see right here, guys, this was just posted today, this morning. You want something relevant? You want something that's actually going to change the game? Look at this. Red Swan posted this morning. A good start for 2021. Managed to get a client just last week, $6,000 and $2,000 a month after 45 days. Can I get a wow for everybody who thinks that would change your life? A $6,000 upfront payment from someone and $2,000 a month. One client. One client. You can see Dob over here. He had a client. He helped him get over $100,000 in sales, and he takes a percentage of that. Even if you only get 10%, guess what? You just helped somebody else make 100 grand, and you made 10,000. We're not talking about $100. I'm talking about the ability to actually change your financial situation. And guys, there is a reason that I am sitting in Hawaii looking over the ocean right now. And everybody always says, oh, well, Travis, I don't know if I can do it, or I don't know if this. And again, that's a fear-based mindset. But I can tell you one thing. This is a very real business that has allowed me to sit in this chair overlooking the ocean in Hawaii, because this business you can do from anywhere. That's what we call truly breaking free, is the ability to make life-changing amount of money and to be able to do it from wherever you want. I don't know about you guys. I'm a travel junkie. I love leaving the house. I love going to other places. And just in the last couple of years, we've gone to places like Tulum, St. Bart's. We even went to Montana and stayed at an amazing place in Montana. If you guys like the wilderness, I'm telling you, you want to pay attention to this, because it actually gives you the freedom to do that. Now that you know what's possible, let's actually get right into it. We're going to be talking about these three things today. Number one, you're going to discover how the secret to a true thriving online business is a dual income stream complementary business. Too many of you guys have had failures because you get one thing, it gets a little bit of momentum, and then it completely falls out. The bottom falls out of it, but you don't have any backup. Can I get a yes for anybody who's noticed that? Like, it's really, really hard to thrive online if you don't have backups, because your first income stream is probably going to take a hit once in a while, right? And I know that's been true for me. When I was doing affiliate marketing, there were weeks where my affiliate marketing wasn't what I wanted it to be, because for whatever reason, I promoted a bad offer, my email wasn't getting delivered, whatever it was. But if I had backups, I was making money, right? So dual income stream complementary businesses, where when you build one, you're actually building another. That's the key to being able to do this. Now, the second thing we're going to cover is I'm going to talk about your first income stream, which is I'm going to show you how you can actually partner with me, use my winning campaigns, my products, but build your list and your income in just 14 days. Okay, that's 2 weeks I'm talking about being able to do this, get off the ground and actually start generating revenue and building your list. I want to know, all honesty right now, give me a 5 if you know for a fact that if you were able to build your list, you'd be able to live free for the rest of your life. How many of you guys know that's a true fact? If you had a list of people who are interested in buying a specific kind of product, you can make money for the rest of your life. That is the number one secret to every single marketer that you've ever heard on this stage, that you've ever listened to, bought a product from. The reason they're making money is because they know that to be true. If I build my list, I will always be able to make money. So as of right now, that's the number one focus for you guys, is if I had a list of people who are interested in buying stuff from me, I can always make money, because they'll buy from me next month, the month after, the month after, the month after. There is no secret to this game, guys. The ultimate secret is build a list, and you will always be able to make money. You will always have a method in which you can generate profits. You don't have to always spend money on ads. You don't have to worry about ads as much. Build your list. I'm going to show you how you can do that and how you can do it while making money. That's the big key. Okay. Now, the third thing we're going to cover today is your second income stream. And I'm going to show you how you can copy the exact campaigns that I set up for clients and how you can use my exact method for getting clients. Okay. Now, I'm telling you guys right now, a lot of you are thinking, well, Travis, I'm not you. Well, Travis, we don't have your expertise. I'm going to show you what I do for clients today in full form. You're going to literally see it all. You're going to see examples of ads that I've run for clients, examples of campaigns that I've run. Everything that we do right now, I'm telling you, uses one system. It uses one software. It uses messenger marketing as its core. You don't have to have 20 different products. You can literally use messenger marketing to be able to do both of these. Build a business for yourself, promoting things as an affiliate, and build a business for yourself, actually helping other people do similar things like this. Now, do me a huge favor and just put a $ if you guys are stoked to learn these 3 things. You're going to see the dual income stream business that I've been doing for 10 years. You're going to see how your first income stream can literally be one of my income streams, and you're going to see how the second business income stream is actually going to be leveraging the second income stream or the first income stream to be able to make more money. Now, I will tell you this. I am addicted to comments, guys. There are several hundreds of you guys here, and I only see 5 of you who put a $. I want every single one of you to put your $. Feel free to put euro if that's what you use, but I want to see them because the comments are how I know that you're paying attention. The comments let me know that you're actually hearing me and that I'm resonating with you as we go through this. So I'm seeing some more euros and $signs now, so thank you guys. I'm stoked. Now, first thing, disclaimer time, okay? These results that I'm about to show you, these are my results, and these are my students' results. Guess what? We work our tail off to get these results. I don't know that you're going to be able to get the same results as me because I don't know your work ethic. I don't know your background, and I don't know if you're even going to apply what I'm showing you today. But what I am going to show you is full-on proof that this works. It has worked for me, and it has worked for several hundreds of other people who are just like you. And I want to ask you guys this question. I want you to think about it right now in your mind as we go through this. If somebody just like you in your same position, with your same amount of money, with your same background, if they've been able to do it, isn't it possible that you can do it too? I want you to keep thinking about that because a lot of you are going to put barriers up in your own mind. Well, I don't know if I can do it. I guarantee you somebody just like you decided to not let fear dictate their life, put into practice what I'm going to show you today, and you're going to see some results from those people. Now, I don't know if everybody here knows me. I've seen some familiar names in the comment section, but if you don't know who I am, I created a messenger software called Chatlmatic that allows people to make automations for Facebook Messenger. This is a completely sort of game-changing and new messenger marketing tactic. Feel free, do me a favor and just type yes or no if you know who I am, if you've been on a training with me before. I know we get a lot of questions. Is this pre-recorded? No, it is not. This is actually live. Ian, John, Steve, Bernard, I see all you guys, so thank you for commenting. Using Messenger, I've created some of the highest ROI campaigns Facebook has ever seen and can routinely make thousands from less than $10 in ad spend, and I'm going to prove that today. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I'm going to prove to you that I've been able to generate tens of thousands of dollars for $10 or less in ad spend. You guys are going to be absolutely blown away. Now, today I'm not going to teach you how I make, or today I'm not going to teach you how I make those campaigns. I'm going to literally give them to you, like literally just hand them over to you and let you keep the profit. So pay attention because if you haven't noticed, I talk pretty fast. So somebody said abso-freaking-lutely. I love it. Now, before I cracked the messenger code that I'm going to be showing you guys today, I was running ads just like everybody else. I was trying things like you were. Now, I had a little success before Messenger. I had already had a 7-figure business at that point. But like every one of you guys, I was trying e-commerce. I was trying digital marketing. I was trying affiliate marketing, and I was doing it. But my results were going up and down. I would get some success over here, and then it would taper off. I'd get some success over here. I'm a real person, guys. There is no secret formula to this. Starting from scratch, there were always going to be these ups and downs, right? I failed to start 4 different Shopify stores. Okay, I had a barbecue t-shirt store that we actually did okay with, but my designer ran off with my designs and tried to do it with somebody else and failed. I had a jewelry store that I tried to start for my wife, and that flopped big time. I had a cell phone accessory store that also flopped, and I tried to create an organic baby clothing store where I drop shipped clothes from China. That didn't work because apparently they don't make organic clothes in China. I'm telling you guys, I've tried it. I've failed at it. I've done just about the same as most of you guys. And I've done well for myself, but it hasn't been easy. I really wanted something that was likely a bit easier. And it's so funny. When you stop forcing it a lot of times, things just happen to you. And they talk about this in dating too. Like when you stop looking for the one usually finds you. And it's kind of that same way in business. And what I've found is when the richest men on the planet speak, you should listen and take action, right? Now, this goes back to 2016. Mark Zuckerberg had a conference where he was like, you should be able to message a business the same way that you message a friend. And I started thinking about that, and I'm like, man, Here he is allowing us to create automations in Facebook Messenger, which is at this point downloaded by more than 3 billion people or 2 billion people, used every month by 1.4 billion people. And I thought, wow, how cool would it be to be able to automate that portion of my business so that if a customer wants to talk to me, I could automate it and not have to be sitting there talking to these customers. But what's crazy is that is not what I ended up doing. So the more I looked, the more I read, the more I became absolutely obsessed. I'm now considered one of the leading experts in messenger marketing space, and I've helped countless top-level marketers in Fortune 500 businesses create and organize their hyper-profitable messenger sequences. We've now generated well over $4.5 million in sales through our techniques, and today I want to show you how to copy what I've done. Here's what's great. You guys know that you can sell skills, right? You know that if you had a skill, you could sell it to a business that doesn't have that skill, right? I'm going to show you guys one of the most high-value skills that requires the least amount of time, because we're talking about automations. And if you can automate processes, then you can get more of your time back, allowing you more time freedom. And can I just get all of you guys to type time for me when you really let it sink in that everything you're trying to do online is just so that you can get better quality time for yourself, right? We're not talking about, I don't care about how much money you make. At the end of the day, what you want is enough money to be able to get more from your time, right? We want to be able to do and make our own decisions, okay? That is a big deal, and obviously at that point, you can make more income, and it's easier to do that. So right now, what we're going to be covering, we're going to be getting into step number one. You're going to be able to skip years of trial and error, skip hundreds of thousands in development, which I had to pay hundreds and thousands to develop stuff. Stop buying course after course and software after software, and just follow what I'm going to show you today on this call and actually take action, and you'll be on your way to running a profitable dual income stream business. So here's why Messenger is the key to all of this, and I've been talking about this the whole time, but Messenger is the key because Messenger is lead generation. Every business on the planet needs one thing. They need leads, right? They need leads. Now, what's great is with Messenger, you don't need fancy landing pages. You don't need crazy complex funnels. You literally just make a sequence of messages, and it creates a lead, and it does this in any industry, right? How many of you guys, and I know Groove is absolutely amazing, but how many of you guys find yourself a little paralyzed when you're going to build a funnel because you don't know exactly what to make in that funnel? Can I get a one? I know it happens to me all the time, and I've been doing this for 10 years. I don't know what background to put there. I don't know what image to put here. I can't edit that image where it looks nice and, rounded, and I can't edit that image to where I can remove the background, and, how do I do my thing with my, with my opt-in form, and then I got to sync it with that thing. What if you didn't have to do all of that, right? What if you could just make a sequence and say, hey, here's this offer, you should go check it out. And meanwhile, the sequence is like a conversation. Think about that. Everybody that comes into this conversation is a conversation that you can have and you can keep up with forever. And Messenger can be fully automated, which means that as the message sequence starts, the start and the end, everything in between is automated. So you don't have to be sitting there doing anything. You can actually derive and create sales through automated sales processes, which is absolutely incredible. Now think about this. Look at this, right? This is a fan page Messenger inbox. Every single person that I send into Messenger, they are a lead, right? Look at that. I have their first name. I have their last name. I have their profile picture, and I can hop into this chat at any time and be like, hey, Nick, how's it going? Just wanted to see if you had this. Nothing else allows you to do that, right? Take one step back right now. I know you guys are like leaned forward, and I love that. What I want you to do right now is you're watching this on your computer, on your laptop, on your phone. I want you to just sit back for a second. I want you to look up, and I want you to think, hold on. He's right. There's no other platform that everyone that you send to this system is a lead that you can reach out to forever. If I send somebody to a landing page, if they don't opt in, I can't reach out to them. And then even if they do opt in, the only way I can reach out to them is via email. With Messenger, I can actually reach them directly in their inbox. Huge favor. I want you to type wow right now when you've actually let that soak in and wash over you, and you've realized, oh my gosh, this is different. Whatever he's talking about right now is different because he's giving me a direct way to contact every single person that comes into my business at any point. if I can do this messenger marketing and this messenger automation thing, I'm creating real leads. And I don't even have to have an opt-in form. This is amazing. Guess what, guys? Facebook made this really easy for us. There is an ad type, a Facebook ad type that you can click on that literally says, I want to create messages. You know what that means? That means I want to create leads, man. I want to create leads for my business, for somebody else's business. It's that simple. You click that little thing and it walks you through a 3-step process for getting more people into Messenger. And somebody said, Jason said, you can't reach them forever unless they contact you again. Jason, I run a messenger marketing company, and I'm one of the first people to do it. We also have a Facebook marketing partnership. I'm literally a partner developer for Facebook. You're wrong. I don't mean that in a mean way. I just mean that there's a lot of misinformation out there. You're wrong. You can reach these people forever, which is absolutely incredible. And I'll show you guys today what I mean by that. But in Messenger, you can also pre-populate and create their email addresses, right? So do me a favor and just type yes if you guys agree that you'll get more emails if you can pre-populate people's emails, right? Imagine asking somebody for their email address, but it just shows up. They don't have to type anything. I'm going to prove to you today that you can actually get 3 times as many emails by using Messenger to capture emails. But not only can you get emails, you can also get phone numbers. You can pre-populate phone numbers. So wait, Travis, you mean I can get a Messenger lead, an email lead, and an SMS lead without having to have a single website? And I can get hundreds and thousands of them? And then I can market to them via SMS, I can market to them via email, and I can market to them via Messenger? Why isn't anybody else doing this? It's because they don't show up to these webinars. That's why. Because they don't pay attention to people like me. When I talk, they're out there doing other crazy stuff because they think they have all the answers. How amazing is this? Now check this out. Here's how it works. You run simple Facebook marketing campaigns. On the left-hand side here, you can see I actually used a stock image right there. That's pretty cool. When they click on that image, it literally pops a notification on their phone, and when they open that, it's right here. Boom. And we can walk them through pre-built sequences, and you can see on the right-hand side, pre-populating their email. You can see it says click or type your email below. Bam. How crazy is that? I'm going to turn my webcam off just for a minute, guys, because I just got a notification that it might be slowing down my speed a little bit. So now you guys can see a bit more of my screen. But you guys can see, look at this, pre-populating the email address. This puts you in control of your audience for the first time. Normally, when you send people to a landing page or to a website, if they don't opt in, you lose the ability to reach them again, right? With messenger funnels, everybody can be reached again and can be turned into an email lead, can be driven to your website funnels. So I want to compare the two for you. Check this out. This is an e-commerce website. I was on Facebook, and this ad showed up. And it was basically says, make clean eating easy with high-quality meat delivered directly to your door. It's a company promoting their meal delivery company service. And if I join now, I get 2 pounds of wild-caught Alaskan sockeye. When I click that ad, they've paid Facebook to show me that ad. Whether I click on it or not, they had to pay Facebook, right? Now I click on it, and I go over to this website. And what if I leave right now, right? What if I leave right now in the middle of this, right? I'm going to make sure that you guys are seeing my screen the right way. If I leave right in the middle of this page, they get nothing, right? Just do me a favor and just say yes. You guys know, like, nothing happens. They don't get my name. They don't get my email. They don't get my interest, my ability to let them know, hey, I'm actually interested. They get nothing. And now with the new changes from Facebook, they really get nothing because they can't even really pixel me. So the only way to get me back is to retarget to me, right? To spend more money to get me back, hoping that the next time I'm interested. Currently, they spend money to drive people to their landing page, and if the person leaves, there's no direct way for them to follow up with that person other than to run ads again. Now, let's be honest, guys. I'm not here hating on that method. I think that method works just fine. I use it in my business, but it's getting very competitive because there's more ads, more advertisers, and costs are going up every day. Most people think that this is the only way, but it's not. I want to show you guys what you could do if you used Messenger instead. Now you have the same ad. When they click on that ad, check this out. We send them into Messenger, and this Messenger sequence runs them through the exact same options that they had on the website. But now, immediately I'm a lead. No matter what, this business can come right back and ask me the same questions. They can follow up with me. They have 24 hours to follow up with me automatically. They can send me whatever marketing promo they want, right? Look at this. This sequence runs me through buying the same stuff that their website would, but I'm already a lead because I'm in Messenger. They can go into this conversation and be like, hey, Travis Stevenson selected the choose the classic box, right? And check this out. I said, hey, it looks like you may have won something. I'm going to ask them for their email address. I literally took a screenshot, this little banner right here. I took a screenshot from this company's website. They offer everybody a free pack of bacon as you go through. So now look, I can offer them a free pack of bacon too, and I can pre-populate their email address. How insane is that? Now, guess what? If I don't buy, maybe an hour later, I have an automated message that says, hey, Travis, we still have your meat. You selected a beef and chicken box. We still have it. We'll give it to you. Just click the link to finish your order. Can I have a $ sign for everybody who realizes this right here will make that company more money, guaranteed. We have more touch points with the customer. We have everybody that we're sending into this becomes a lead. We don't have to worry about whether or not they hit the landing page and filled out all the forms and they made it all the way through the sequence. Every single person is a lead, meaning I can monetize them in the future without having to repay every single time. Now, every person in this room should be putting a $ sign right now because you all realize, yes, we're going to make more money. Now, this also works with affiliate marketing. Check this out. With an affiliate marketing ad, you might have an ad on Facebook or some sort of system that sends people, when they click, over to an opt-in page. This is the traditional method that everybody teaches, right? Over to an opt-in form. And you can see here, this is one that we were using. We had an ad. It was a really cool ad, well done video. And then it sends them over to this landing page. And this landing page got 26.7% opt-in rate, right? Now, what we did, and you can see, again, originally, I'm getting 26% opt-in. And the reason for that is because everybody has to type their first name, type their last name, and the website might not load perfectly on mobile versus desktop and all these other issues that I'm sure you guys know about, right? Well, now let's flip it. Now let's change that. Instead, what we do is we send them from that ad into Messenger, and we literally say, hey, you can join our live training call. Here you go. Just click your email. And then inside of our software, we have their email address. I want to show you guys what that opt-in rate was. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Bottom right, percent opted in. We had 644 people get the message. 603 gave us their email address. That's a 94% opt-in rate. Can I get a wow for everybody who realizes that's a big difference? That's literally 3 times as many people giving me their email, and I'm also making them a Messenger subscriber instantly as well. So now not only did I get their email, I'm also got a Messenger subscriber. And you can see here, one is getting 26%, one is getting 94%. I think it's pretty clear which one we're going to choose, right? Now, at the beginning of this call, everybody said, well, if I had an email list, I could make money. And here I'm showing you that you can build an email list 3 times as fast using Messenger. Right now, every single one of you should want to be using Messenger, and I'm not even done yet. How crazy is that? Let's continue. Here's how you actually monetize. And actually, I'm missing one, which I wanted to bring up. But on the left-hand side, you are allowed to send broadcasts. I'm not going to get into the details here. There are rules to it, but you can send broadcasts. And then on the right-hand side, you can send sponsored messages. And I want to read this to you guys so that you really understand what sponsored messages is, right? How cool is this? Ready? Pay attention. Sponsored messages let you send offers, promotions, and updates directly to the people that your business talks to on Messenger. If you've already connected with your customers on Messenger, either through a bot for Messenger or live chat support, use sponsored messages to re-engage them. What that means is if you have someone in Messenger at least once, you can use this kind of promotion to send them any offer you want in the future. I want you to think about that and really let that sink in as well. Now, you get 10,000 people in Messenger, you can use a sponsored message and you can get all 10,000 of them to see a new ad, a new program, a new promotion that you want to promote, and now you can make more money. Do me a huge favor, just give me a 1 if that's really starting to sink in. Oh my gosh, I can send messages to everybody that I get into Messenger at any time, and he just proved it. Right? This is insane. This is insane. Now you can make more with less because you have better contact with them. I want to show you guys this. This is my exact strategy. Check this out. 44 cents turned into 4,000. $7, 10,000. $6, 9,000. 89, 43,000. 6, 3,000. 16, 4,000. 48, 11,000. Now, Travis, how is it possible to turn $93 into 10,000? It's possible because when you have a messenger list, that messenger list might be small, but you can reach all of them with a very, very inexpensive ad, right? A very inexpensive ad. Jason said, mention that sponsored means paid. Of course it does. I'm showing you my paid ads. On the left-hand side, I paid $7 to send a message to all of my people, and I made 10,000. I spent $89 to send a message to all of my people. I made 43,000. Of course, you're going to spend money, right? It's what they always say, like, what is it that the saying is like, takes money to make money. Of course you're going to spend money, but you're going to spend money no matter what you're doing online. Why wouldn't you spend money on better audiences that you can actually reach? Now, there's other ways to do this without having to spend any money. We're going to talk about that here in a minute, but you guys can see I do this regularly, $15 into 916, 840 into 10,000, and you can see even our clients and our members, $26,000 profit from an influencer. And look, guys, there's hundreds of these happening, right? I get hundreds of these testimonials, 6,000 plus 8,000 over here, a $3,000 client, a $4,000 setup fee client, a $1,000 client, because these people realize if I can generate leads into Messenger, we can turn those messenger sales or those messenger leads into sales. That's what makes ads like this possible. $63 turning into 4,000 because it's automated and it works around the clock. We can automate the sales process and generate more sales using less money because we actually have people's attention. This is different, right? This is different. This is crazy. The ROI is, nobody's ever had ROI like I'm about to show you guys. And I'm literally going to log into my Facebook ads account here in a minute, and I'm going to show you the highest ROI. My last campaign, I spent $27 and made $96,000. I'm going to prove it. I'm going to prove it to you guys live here in a minute. Now, this is what's possible when you apply the messenger campaigns to e-commerce. Things get serious very quick. And look, I'm not the only one. Facebook themselves has done reports. You can see here, this is on Facebook for Business. You can see that FabFitFun ran a messenger campaign and got 11% lower cost per subscription, meaning they paid 11% less to get somebody on their subscription. You can see, who was this? Blenders Eyewear upgraded the new office and opened in their first retail store. The sponsored ads in Messenger outperformed the company's other campaigns, 7.5 times lower cost per action, 40% increase in sales. You can see here, this burger joint used Messenger, got 25 new Messenger and email subscribers, 2,500, 10x return on ad spend, 20% increase in average sale amount. This is an actual physical burger joint. Then you've got QVC, 5.3 times higher return on ad spend. This is really important. I want to show my face for this so you guys can see how jacked up I am about this. 5.3 times higher return on ad spend. I want you to think about what that means. If I'm putting $1 in on ads and I get 2 out normally, if you 5.3x that means that every $1 makes me $10.60 now versus $2 what it usually makes me. Do you guys realize how big that is? Do you realize how insane that is? To be able to turn $1 into 2 is great. To be able to turn $1 into 10 is insane. The ROI is off the charts for everyone. I'm not an anomaly. I'm just using it. These are Facebook for Business studies. 30% increase in return on ad spend for HSN, right? Now this is crazy. They made 30% more money sending people to Messenger compared to ads that clicked to their website. Translation. They made more money sending people into Messenger than they did to their own website. So one could wager that, wait, Travis, are you saying sending someone into Messenger is more profitable than sending them to a website? Holy cow. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Here's an example of one of our users who did exactly that. Check this out. Last month from a client that they picked up from a campaign that they learned from me, they did $100,000 in sales from one campaign that I teach, and then I'm going to show you guys today. Messenger equals higher profit. Now, I've taken this idea and I figured out 2 different income streams that you can create using that are complementary and that both have 5-figure per month potential. both of which I've done myself and I've tested through hundreds of users. So let's dive in. This is the fun stuff, guys. This is where we really get in. What I've been doing right now is just preparing you to understand how important Messenger is and what you can do. Now we're actually going to start talking about some campaigns. So the easiest way to make money online is to just do what others have proven works. So obviously what I'm doing works, right? And I want to show my screen a little bit bigger here. These exact campaigns are obviously pretty good. I'm putting $1 in and I'm getting 4 out, and I build my email list all along the way. Now, this is where you say, yeah, Travis, they work for you, but I don't have a product to promote, and I don't have your ads or your campaigns. But guys, there's nothing special about me. We can all agree that Facebook doesn't care whose money that they're taking. Had my 4-year-old daughter been running these campaigns, they would have performed exactly the same. It's not about who runs them. It's about what you're running. So in theory, if you had my ads, you ran my ads to my funnel, these ads would work exactly the same because it ultimately has nothing to do with me. It has to do with the fact that this is a good program for people that we're targeting, right? Facebook marketing is infinitely easier when you do what someone else has already proven works. And that's when an idea hit me like a ton of bricks, and that now fuels me and my students. Why wouldn't I create an army of students who are profiting from promoting Chatlmatic using the exact ads in funnels that I use, right? That just makes nothing but sense. Then, once they get results for themselves, they'll see how easy it is, and they'll be able to offer it to clients and have multiple streams of income. So I created a free technique that requires zero money to spend initially to get sales to anything. So why not teach people to promote Chatlmatic, a winning funnel, and let them keep, say, 70% of the commission? See, I found out that when you're promoting something as an affiliate, the number one reason that people fail is because you're not making enough percentage. The reason that you want to promote your own offer is because you can actually make more revenue. Now, what I've done is I've said, you know what, I think there's a special way that I can allow people to take 70% commission on my offer. So now they actually have a chance of profiting. Because at 40%, if you spend money on ads, you're probably going to break even. At 70, you actually make money. Now, this is where you can actually just copy what I do using my system to promote a product that I created and tested, but you keep the subscribers, you keep the email list, you keep the lion's share of the commissions, and it's all recurring. Now, this makes nothing but sense, right? I was able to create a system that allows me to give you a business because I'm sick of actually seeing people waste their time and waste their effort. This is a win-win. We generate more sales for my company. You guys make money and actually generate sales, and you learn a new skill, and you practice that skill. Now, do me a huge favor, and I want you to type clone if you want to watch me clone a campaign directly in front of your eyes right now in less than 15 minutes. Now, I'm not going to set any crazy timers or anything, but you guys are literally going to watch me clone a campaign in front of your eyes that you can use right this minute to start generating revenue. You ready for this? I'm seeing you guys type clone, so let's do it. I'm going to share one of my main screen here. Hold on. Okay, you guys can now see this is Chatlmatic. This is my software. This is what I create all of my campaigns in, okay? Now, on the left-hand side here, you can see these are all my fan pages. So if you have 2, 3, 4, 5 fan pages, you can have as many of them connected as you want. I use one primarily right now, and it's this one right here, okay? So right now, if I go to my workflows, this is a sequence of like messages that I'm sending to certain people to get them to buy my products. You can see I've got a bunch, but I'm going to focus on this one right here, main $4.99 Chatlmatic promo. We sell Chatlmatic as a software for $4.99 a year. It's an absolutely stellar deal, right? At $4.99 a year to be able to have this software do everything for you, it's an incredible deal, right? So imagine being able to promote this offer in a second. Watch how cool this is. Here's my stats on this offer. You guys can see here, this is the entire sequence. This is literally a promotional dream sequence where you collect emails in this step. You send people over to day 1 of a free training here. It automatically waits 1 day. It asks them if they watched the training. If they did, great, here's day 2. If they didn't, that's okay, here's day 2 as well. And we'll remind you to watch day 1 later. All of this is completely laid out. Watch how cool this is. I created something in Chatlmatic called templates, right? So I'm going to go to a brand new page. Let's go to my Wealthery page, right? I can go to my settings. I can go to my templates, and I can literally import that exact same campaign. Ready? I'm going to find it right here. I'm going to copy this little piece of code, paste it in there. Boom. Now, in about 30 seconds to a minute it's going to show up right here, right? I'm going to refresh the page in about a minute. It's going to show up, and all I would have to do is change my links in there to be your affiliate link, and now you can promote people into that same sequence, and you can generate sales too. Now, Travis, how do we know this actually works? Let me prove it. Take a look at this. These campaigns right here where it says main $4.99, these are actual ad campaigns that I've been running. So let's show you guys the stats here. Actual ad campaigns that I have been running that send people into Messenger to generate sales for me. I want to show you guys some of the results. But first, I want to make sure that you guys are seeing this. Ready? I'm going to refresh. And main Chatlmatic $4.99 yearly promo sequence is right here. I can go in and edit this, and now it's all mine. I can change this to whatever I want. If I want to change this GIF to be a GIF of something else, I can change it. If I want to change the text, I can change it. But it's literally cloned into a new page in about 30 seconds, right? Pretty cool. Do me a favor and just say, wow, if you guys think that's pretty amazing, right? You have my entire sequence. And remember, this isn't like a landing page where you got to change a bunch of things on it. You can literally promote this right now. Watch how easy this is to fix up. Ready? I click on it. This is the link that sends everybody over to day one. All I would have to do is change this link to your affiliate link. Change this link to your affiliate link. Hit save. Done. Literally, at that point, you are starting to make money, and all you got to do is get people into this sequence. Travis, how do I get somebody into this sequence? I'll show you. You go to our triggers, right? Let's say you want to make a link. I'm going to say main $4.99 link. You can do JSON, which is Facebook ads. You can do a keyword message. So if somebody messages your fan page and says, hey, I want to learn more about Chatlmatic, you could have it looking for the phrase Chatlmatic, instantly sends that workflow. You can also create an m.me link. The m.me link is literally just a URL that you can send to anybody, and if they click on it, it sends them into Messenger. You can create a button and put it on your website. You can also create what's called a private reply. So if somebody comments on your post on Facebook, it sends them a DM instantly with that whole sequence. You can also put a chat widget on your website so that if they're on their website and they click on it, they can actually go through the full sequence. There's a bunch of different ways that they can go. You can actually send people into Messenger. I'll show you how fast the m.me link one is. Ready? I click m.me. I click the sequence that I want to send them into. I'll add a custom ref, and I'm going to say live demo $4.99. Copy to clipboard. I save and finish. Guys, check this out. In less than 7 minutes, I cloned an entire marketing campaign where you don't have to do anything. And look, it is now completely running. Check this out. I hit start the training, and it's going to literally run me through the entire sequence of everything start to finish that I would need to be able to collect an email and promote Chatlmatic as an affiliate. You can see here, unlimited power. Remember, use this power for good. To ensure that I can get you access to all 3 days, just confirm your email below. Look at that. It's literally pre-populated. I don't have to type anything. Bang. There it is. Email address sent right over to our platform. That email address opts them into my email list. Now I've got an email and I've got a messenger lead, and it just continuously walks them through. It'll automatically remind them when day 2 is live. But check this out. If this is your affiliate link, boom, you're sending people into our funnel, and if they buy our offer, you make money. How insane is that? Do me a huge favor. Put a $sign in the questions box, in the comments box, if you see this is how you make money in the future, right? How incredible is that? And guys, I can give you that template in 1 second. In 1 second. And you can do it. Now, guys, guess what? I've been doing this for 5 years. So I guess you would imagine I have lots of templates. Check this out. Now, imagine if you could have most of, and if not all of these templates, and every one that I've run successfully. And how many of you guys, do me a favor, just put one if you want to make money promoting GrooveFunnels. You want to make money promoting GrooveFunnels, right? I've made $20,000, I think, about $15,000 promoting GrooveFunnels. Check this out, guys. I have GrooveFunnels main affiliate template right here. If I go to my workflows, you can see right here, GrooveFunnels main affiliate template. It's a full sequence that allows you to promote GrooveFunnels, and you can actually use your affiliate links in here. Automatically promotes GrooveFunnels, automatically collects email addresses. It's all pre-built, ready to roll. Oh, you guys want to make money promoting something else? I've got it. We've got offers for promoting Chatlmatic. We've got offers for promoting a detox product. We've got offers for promoting chiropractic. We've got offers for promoting waxing companies, med spas, e-commerce stores, you name it. It's all in here, and it can be cloned into your accounts in seconds. And it's not like taking a template for a website where you got to change a bunch of stuff. This is all ready to go out of the box. And I was able to clone it in seconds. Now let's talk about my results from that exact $4.99 campaign that I just showed you. Take a look at this. This is my Facebook ads. This cannot be faked. I want everybody right now to type real if you realize what I'm showing you now on a live website is real, cannot be faked. Ready? Check this out. Here's my stats. I spent $4,291 on these campaigns. I made $102,180 promoting this campaign. What? What? Somebody said real, this is not. It's unreal, I'll tell you that, but it's real life. By promoting these campaigns, getting people in the messenger, they get information about how to buy my product. They go over to my sales page. They're opting into my email list, and I'm generating money. I generate sales 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all through automation, all by driving people into Messenger. And it's the exact campaign I just showed you, right? Think about how crazy that is. I just showed you how to clone that exact campaign, a campaign that I spent $4,000 promoting that made me $100,000, right? It's incredible. It really is incredible. I don't think there's anybody else out there that's showing you anything like this. We're blowing the roof off of this thing. Now, as you guys can see, that was a pretty easy demo to replicate. Now you can take pre-built, proven campaigns, copy them over to your fan page and start promoting them within 20 minutes. In less than 30 seconds, you can have all the best campaigns that I've ever built, pre-built into your account. I've created this system and I've worked out exactly how to maximize and leverage this to give you the ability to run super cheap ads to put that method into overdrive. And you guys can see here in just minutes, once I built my messenger list, I can create new campaigns in a minute to promote somebody else's offer, right? Because now I've got this messenger database. I can go into Messenger and say, hey, I want to message everybody who's ever messaged my brand, and I want to introduce them to this new offer, That's what I did for GrooveFunnels, guys. I did one campaign that cost about $60. I generated $32,000 in revenue, $12,000 in commissions to GrooveFunnels, which all of you guys have the ability to promote as an affiliate. I can promote other people's products and generate tens of thousands in sales, and I can do it whenever I want. Here's another offer that I did $10,453 in sales from. I don't have to do essentially anything crazy, right? It's amazing. Michelle said, just to be clear, we can use the same program to promote our own products. If you guys have your own products, you make infinitely more. The way that I teach is I teach you how to promote something that's already proven, that you don't have to create the ad from scratch. You don't have to create the campaigns from scratch. You can literally just take something that's already proven. And then if you have your own offers, you just translate that over into your own offer, right? How many of you guys put a $sign if you would promote your own stuff? I wonder how many of you guys would actually want to promote your own stuff with this, build your own list, build a list that you can promote your own products. You guys need to pay the closest attention to what I'm talking about today because you guys have the most at stake. You guys have the ability to make the most amount of revenue if you're promoting your own offer. But I'm giving you guys an offer you can promote. I'm giving you the sequences that are already proven to work. And I've got a technique, it's a free traffic technique where you can actually sort of turn your Facebook and social profiles into a lead magnet that send people into Messenger, and that Messenger sequence fires off like I just showed you, promoting offers that I've already proven work, and you get commissions. Free traffic, guys. Free traffic. Pretty crazy. You don't have to have your own offer. If you have your own offer, you make more, right out the gate. But if you want somebody else's offer, we've got the perfect offer for you. So let's review. Step 1, make money for yourself by copying my exact system, using my campaigns, my method, and my automations, all promoting the same product that I promote and that I've tested and the proven works like wildfire. Now let's just do some basic math. Do me a huge favor. Can I get a yes for everybody who thinks that Chatlmatic software from just what you saw is pretty incredible? I didn't even show you the whole thing. I literally just scratched the surface. But I can tell you right now it's worth $4.99 a year. This is the best offer that any other platform like us has ever offered. So it's going to be pretty easy to sell Chatlmatic to other people because there's obviously a really huge benefit. So if you got 10 people to join Chatlmatic, you'd make $3,490 if you got 70% commission. If you get 10 people to join every month using the exact system I'm going to show you, that's 120 people a year. That is $41,880 a year in income. I don't know about you guys, that's a pretty substantial amount of money. That's a brand new car in income from 10 people a month. 10. Insane, right? Pretty insane. It all starts with a seed. First, you start by getting one of them. Then you get 2 people to sign up. Then you've got 3. Then you figure out what you're doing and you replicate. $41,880 a year, not including any potential upsells. Even if you spend half of that on ads to grow, you still made $20,000 your first year with a minimum of 10 people. This can either be your main focus or it can be a complete side hustle for you. It does not have to be anything crazy. You can take it to whatever level you want, right? Take it to whatever level you want. Realize that once you use this method to build your list, you can promote anything else. So guys, if you use this and you built your list promoting Chatlmatic, all those people would also do great for promoting Groove, right? So if you promote Groove now, you're making commission on that, all from the same people. Now you're monetizing. Now you're monetizing. And I want to tell you guys a story, take you guys back to my honeymoon in Anguilla. That's me on a horse. Cool, right? Moving on. Anyways, this was the view from the room, and this is a really important, this is actually an important picture right here. This one right here. You see how this is like the little glass border. It was we were coming up on the end of our honeymoon, and they had a room open up. So our first room wasn't this one that you're seeing here. This was actually the roof of our second room. They had this room open up, and I was like, kind of joking with my wife, and I'm like, we should stay 2 or 3 more days, right? And this room was $900 a night. And I remember thinking at the time, like, that's too expensive. I'm not going to stay in that room. It would be cool to have that view, and the view is actually from the hot tub on the roof of this room in Anguilla at what's now the Four Seasons. It was insane. And I said, okay, here's the deal. You know what I want to do? I have an email list. I'm going to email my list, right? I'm going to email my list, and if we make enough from my promotion, we'll stay. And I sent an email to my list in the morning, and in the evening I had made right around $8,000 in commissions promoting somebody else's offer, and so we stayed. But like, this view never happens for me if I don't have the email list. Riding this horse doesn't happen for me if I don't have my email list. I'm telling you, being able to have an email list, have a messenger list, have an SMS list, having a way of reaching people so that you don't have to constantly pay for ads makes all the difference in the world, right? Makes all the difference in the world. All through promoting an offer that I didn't own, I didn't have to do customer support for, I didn't have to manage anything. Once the sale happened, I was hands-off. I just found people who wanted to buy that product. Now, I want you guys to do me a favor and type "let's partner" if you like the idea of partnering with me, having me put you on the fast track to having a 5-figure per month business just promoting other people's products. Because I'm incentivized for you to make money, right? Because I make money when you make money. If I turn you into my affiliate, well, now you're generating sales that I don't have to work super hard to get, but you're making money because I'm giving you more commission, and you're building an email list. So next month, even if let's say you break even on Chatlmatic, next month you promote Groove, now you're making 10 grand promoting Groove, 5 grand promoting Groove, right? I'm putting you on the fast track by giving you the exact campaigns that I use, that built my list, that I use to promote other people's offers. It's a really simple system. Now we're going to take that idea and make it even more profitable for you. In a true partnership, you work with someone, right? Well, that's how we're setting this up. But it gets even better. If you were working with me and had the same skill set that I had, wouldn't you logically start offering this to other businesses? Guys, do you know how many times I get hit up every single day for people saying, Travis, can you just do this for me? Can you just do this for me? I'll pay you, right? I get hit up by businesses every day saying, dude, this sounds amazing. Do me a huge favor and just type a 5 if you agree that every business on the planet could probably benefit from this. Every business on the planet could make more money if they had more leads. This platform gets them more leads in a better platform. Now, clients will absolutely pay for this, guys. Absolutely. Every business will pay to have you generate leads for them. The higher the customer value, the more you can and should charge. It doesn't matter that it only took you an hour to do the work, right? Now, I want you to imagine this. Let's say you find a plastic surgeon, right? You find a plastic surgeon, and he says, I want more leads. Now, he's used to paying $10,000 to $15,000 to rank first on Google. He's used to paying $4,000 to $8,000 for a website. He's used to $3,000 to $4,000 for print marketing. He's used to $15,000 to $30,000 for television ads. They are more than happy to pay you $2,500 a month to generate leads in a sequence like this. Here's what's crazy, guys. This should blow the roof off of your dome right now. That sequence can be copied into your account in 30 seconds. I've used this for plastic surgeons. It is a full-on sequence that asks people, hey, what kind of procedure are you interested in? Oh, facial surgery? Okay, we specialize in these areas. Okay, here, let's get more information. Let's get you set up for a consult. Boom, we're generating leads for a plastic surgeon. All you have to do is copy and paste into his account. Do you think he knows that it only took you 30 seconds? No. Do you think he knows it's going to take you maybe an hour to fully edit everything? No. Is that worth $2,500? I think so. And I show you guys how to do all of it. Now, that's not the only thing, right? What if we had home developers? Here's a really interesting story about home developers. Did you know home developers make a good amount of money? There's something, I think in America, like 5,000 or 50,000 home developers. Now, as of this moment, these home developers love and need more leads. Now, how do they normally get leads? They normally get leads by what's called buyer's agents bringing them leads, right? A buyer's agent would say, hey, my person is interested in buying your house. What if they had a marketer like you who knew some savvy marketing techniques to be able to get people from Facebook into a sequence like this that showcases their homes, collects their email addresses, and they don't have to pay that buyer agent 3%. Let's do some simple math, guys. If you help a home developer sell a $1 million home and they don't have to pay a buyer's agent 3%, they save $30,000 by not having to pay the buyer agent. If you charge $2,000 a month, that's $24,000 a year. Using what I just showed you in some simple Facebook ad techniques, do me a favor right now and just say yes if you agree. Every home developer who sells a $1 million home would be crazy not to hire you for $2,000 a month, because if you sell just one home that doesn't have a buyer's agent, he saves $6,000 a year. If you sell 2 homes, he saves $56,000 a year. Sell 3, $90,000. Think about that. One home developer could pay you $2,000 a month. All you do is you run these little sequences that I already have pre-built. He makes money, you make money. What do you do with your spare time, guys? How many of these clients do you think you could have? 5? Now you've got 5 clients, 5 home developers paying $2,000 a month. They're happy because you're helping them sell homes. You're happy because you're on the beach somewhere sipping Mai Tais. Who doesn't win in that equation? Home developers don't have time to learn this. You know how many home developers are on these webinars right now? None. Because they're busy doing what? Building houses. They need marketers. They need us. But guys, that's not it. What about e-commerce? I already showed you one about this salmon company, this food delivery company. What I do is I go in and I charge 10 to 20% of whatever sales that I help them make. Now, imagine this. What if an e-commerce store is already making $100,000, but they're not doing Messenger? They're making $100,000 a month, not doing Messenger. And I say, hey, here's the deal. I'll come in. You don't have to do anything. Give me 20% of all the new sales that I generate. If I give them a boost in their sales by 10%, if I increase their sales by 10%, which I already showed you previous case studies of e-commerce stores getting 7.5x increase on their income, right? I already showed you that. So let's play small ball and let's say that I get them only 10% increase, right? A 10% increase on 100,000 is 10,000. I make 20%. I take 2,000. Who's not happy there? He's now making 110,000. Next month, I actually increase him again 10%. So now I'm making 2,200, not 2,000. Then the next month I make 2,500, not 2,000. Then the next month I make 3,000, not 2,000. And I'm making more money every month. I'm getting equity in a growing, thriving business. And all I've got to do is take whatever they're doing right now and flip it into a messenger sequence. Right? I want to know right now, put a 5 if you guys are absolutely jacked up out of your mind thinking of the possibilities of how much money can actually be made doing this. Taking a simple skill that most businesses don't know is simple, taking this simple skill, copy and pasting your way to getting clients. It's insane. It's absolutely incredible. And you guys can see right here, this is actually one of my favorite examples. This campaign was a sponsored message. It was done over a 48-hour time period for an e-commerce store. I said, look, I want 20% of the revenue. I'm going to help you guys get more money. They said, okay, sure, no problem. So we did a couple messenger campaigns. This was one of them, right? This culminated in a 48-hour campaign where we made $34,000 off of $89 in ad spend. Now, I reduce my fees by whatever the ad cost is, right? So $34,431 minus $89. I get 20% of that. So it's $34,340. I got $6,868 in 48 hours. Everybody in the room right now should just be freaking out, thinking of the possibilities. Guys, there's 800,000 e-commerce stores, and you guys can use the exact same system and campaigns that I use. And in fact, let's build something for a client live right now. I'm going to show you guys. This is crazy. So you can see here, we've got tons of these templates, right? What I'm going to do is literally take this one, copy. I'm going to paste it. This is what we call a buyer thank you ad. This is a very simple campaign, but you want to make it even easier? Let's go to workflows. Let's go to, oh, there it is. It's already here. Now you can see, check this out. What this does is this is an ad that we run to all the buyers from a specific store. And it basically says, hey, give us your email address. Let's confirm your order. They check on the order and they say, hey, great, where do you plan on putting these lights? This was for a light company. And they say bedroom, car, living room, other. And we actually offer them a special gift and we send them back to the store to get more discounts on future purchases. They make more money. Now they're getting more messenger subscribers. But check this out. Let's go to workflows, create new. Travis, I don't have any templates there. Ready? Watch this. How about personal injury lawyers? Do me a huge favor and just say yes if you guys realize personal injury lawyers make a lot of money, right? They make a lot of money. You know what they always need more of? More leads. They need more leads, guys. Watch as we make money right now in front of your eyes. Check this out. I'm going to go to Google and I'm going to search personal injury lawyer Hawaii. Right? Actually, I'm going to do this in Chrome so that I can use my little pixel helper. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to get $5,000 a month clients right here on this call. Do me a favor, everybody right now, put a 1 in the chat box. Let me know you're paying attention because I'm literally going to show you how you can make $5,000 a month with one client. Check this out. You guys see where it says ad right here? We all realize that means that they're paying for this placement, right? They're paying to be ranked #1 on Google. They're paying for this. Now, when I click on these, okay, I'm going to open them up in new browsers. When I click on them, it takes me to this page. This company right here, I can see they have a Facebook pixel, right? Which means that they have the ability to retarget me on Facebook. I'm going to show you whether or not they are. But this company, they have a Facebook pixel too. They have the ability to send me ads on Facebook, right? Everybody. So right now they're paying Google to send me to this website. If I don't opt in, they've just paid money for nothing. This company also has a Facebook pixel, which means they have the ability to send me ads on Facebook. But let's check this out. Ready? This is Trecker Fritz Law, right? I'm going to go to Facebook real quick. Let's go to Facebook. So as of this moment, that company is paying money to be #1. Let's look them up. What happens if somebody doesn't opt in? Well, you would think this company is running ads to them to get them back, right? They want to get that personal injury client. They make a lot of money doing that. I go to their fan page. Check this out. See all. this page is not currently running ads, which means this company is paying Google thousands of dollars a month to get traffic to their website. But if the person goes to their website and doesn't opt in, they lose that lead forever. Can I get a yes for those of you guys who realize they're losing money? Because guess what? The next time you go to Google, somebody else is number one. It's an auction, right? So they're losing money because they're paying Google to send people to their website, but Google doesn't guarantee everybody opts in. So they're not retargeting, so that person goes to somebody else. Watch this. All I would have to do is make a simple ad that is on Facebook from this fan page targeting all the people that went to their website. Check this out. Personal injury lawyer lead getter, right? Boom, preview. I can literally run this exact campaign for him right now. You can see, hey, just wanted to ask you a couple questions. Thanks so much for coming to our website. Why don't you get a free case review right now? How did you get hurt? Was it a car accident, 18-wheeler, motorcycle? We run them through a questionnaire that literally has them tell everything about their accident, all their personal injury stuff, and we can even text the lawyer instantly as this person goes through. Hey, you just got a new lead, man. Campaign guaranteed, built out right there. What about med spa? You want to help a med spa get leads? Med spas have the same exact problem because guess what? They're not marketers. They don't know they're missing out. What about plastic surgeon? Check this one out. This one's actually huge. What about that plastic surgeon template? You want to get leads for a plastic surgeon? You can't really see this one because it's massive right now, but you can see over here, home developers. We got that. What about moving companies? Check out this moving company. Like, hey, where are you located? Where are you going? Where are you coming from? Here's how much it would be, yada, yada, yada. And you can actually send a text message inside of our platform, send a text message to the moving company and say, hey, you just got a new lead. Do you want it? What about viral restaurants, right? Getting restaurants more. This is actually a restaurant giving away, I think, some wine. You can actually do a campaign right here. See, say, I hope you've taken, let's see. Answer some questions about wine, essentially, right? So this is actually a wine quiz where it helps you sell wine. Boom. All the way through this thing. At the end, you've got a sequence. They've got a lead. Everybody's happy. We've got hundreds of these, guys. Hundreds of these pre-built templates just waiting. Security, home, and automation. The buyer thank you ad sequence. Real estate home evaluator. Wine company list builder. Local Brazilian wax company. Dog walkers, e-commerce selector options, real estate ads, recruitment, staffing, chiro. Look at this, a chiropractic one, right? Very simple little campaign for a chiropractor that collects email addresses for them. It's all pre-built. You guys can start offering this to chiropractors in minutes. Minutes, right? Crazy. Steve said, how do you assure that you get paid when it's based on sales? I don't base my revenue off of sales unless it's e-commerce, and then we track that through Facebook ads. That's really simple. So again, imagine that I can create an automation one time, make it a template, and then I can reuse that exact sequence for new clients in less than 20 minutes. So let's say you get one personal injury lawyer. Why wouldn't you get 10 more personal injury lawyers? Why wouldn't you get 20 more personal injury lawyers? Do you know how many of them there are? There's thousands. One would pay you $5,000 a month, and all you've got to do is retarget to his people. What, right? Chris, if you have an e-commerce store, you should be using this for your own store 100%. Imagine if you had some of my proven winning strategies and automations at your fingertips. You click copy and paste like I just showed you, and the entire messenger sequence is set up just in that same amount of time. Now imagine then you got to look over my shoulder and see how I'm running ads for my clients. Look at this. $89 into $12,000. Imagine being able to do that in one day, and then you have the rest of your days to do whatever you want. But now you can see exactly how I am getting all of my results over my shoulder. You're getting the automated results for clients without ever having to build anything from scratch, ready in minutes. And guys, clients are everywhere. I've been making a great living doing this for myself, but I also realized that there's no way that I could build a business that could manage every potential client in the world. There are 900,000 Shopify stores alone, 4 million WooCommerce stores, 180,000 plastic surgeons, 250,000 dentists just in the US. So why wouldn't I create a system that allows others to profit from that same system? right? Share the wealth, right? Share the wealth. I charge flat monthly ad management fees for this. Sean asked that question. I do charge anywhere between, right now, our agency charges $2,000 to $10,000 a month. And all we do is this. We help plastic surgeons get more leads. When they get the lead, we tell them, hey, it's on you, man. They need leads. And not for nothing, guys, plastic surgeons and home developers and dentists, they're super competitive. So a lot of times they're going to pay you just so that you're not getting leads for their competition. Right? Pretty crazy, right? Isn't that insane? And guys, you can't hear this, I don't think. Let me see if I can actually
So I had a public relations background, but not necessarily a sales background. And I started working with Travis, and my online store that I ran through Shopify went from about $3,000 to $4,000 a month up to now we're doing more than $30,000 a month.
Now, you guys heard what she said. She went from $3,000 to maybe $4,000 a month to $30,000, $40,000 a month using what I do. Now, imagine this. Let's say that you start doing that for clients, right? You start doing that for clients, and now you get a video from one of your clients. Now you share that video with 10 other people who might be clients, and guess what? They're going to become clients, right? It's a self-promoting system. It's not hard to believe that we get our clients amazing results when you can see stuff like this, right? That's $63 turning into $4,000. There's $2.57 turning into $7,500. $582 into $1,497. $42 into $3,000. $850 into $6,000. That's $181,000. Right? Minus $56,000 in ad spend, of which I would get 20%. That's $26,000 from one client for me. I don't know what you guys are doing with your daily activities, but I'm pretty sure being able to go and do what you want. Guys, I don't work past 3 o'clock any day. I can do what I want on any single day because I have the ability to do this. And I run a software company. And we still have clients. Every single day we have clients rebilling and coming in with new clients. We have people barking up our door asking for us to be able to do this for them, right? And Harriet said, how do you target messages to people near the plastic surgeon? That's what you'd have to learn, right? That's what our system teaches you. But look, guys, we're not the only ones doing it. 170 bucks into 3,000, 99 cents into 4,500, 47 cents into 14.97 all day. Check this out. December 10th, I had an invoice paid of $3,992 from a campaign that I did while I was watching a movie on Netflix, right? Pretty insane. I also helped an e-commerce store make $1.597 million. Check out my invoices. Guys, here's one thing that really bothers me. When you go on webinars like this, how many of you guys have ever been on a webinar where this guy's like, hey, this is a really great technique that you guys can use and you can actually absolutely kill it? Have you ever wondered, is he actually using this method? If it's so good, why isn't he doing it? Can I get a yes for any of you guys who have ever had that thought? If it's so good, why isn't he doing it for himself? If it's so easy and automated and time-free, why isn't he doing it? Guys, I have that thought every single time I hear somebody spewing this new system and new technique. If it's so great, why don't you prove to people that you actually have income coming from it? If it's so automated, show me your clients. Prove to me that you're working with people. Don't just say it's possible to get clients, but you've never done it. Guys, I get invoices like this constantly. Notice these are all paid invoices, okay? 3,907, 1,500. This was 1,180. This was 1,000. 3,907, 1,500, $2,000. This is January 6th. This was just the one that I happen to have in my email. I have clients coming to me more than I could ever take. Every single business out there needs leads, and they know it. There are hundreds of businesses looking for help, and you can provide that help using my exact campaigns, right? Insane. When consulting for other brands, I didn't have to build new websites. I didn't have to find products. I don't have to stock inventory. I got to go into successful businesses that already had everything else in place. After doing this 5 to 7 times, it really hit me that this is the easiest money that I will ever make. And guys, I literally tell my wife this almost all the time. I'm like, babe, can you believe I'm making $5,000 for doing this? And even she's like, a lot of times like, wow, this is pretty incredible. Right? Like, it's absolutely amazing. I don't take for granted how insane it is that we can charge $5,000 for what we're doing. And then the coronavirus epidemic hit. Wah, wah, and the entire world came to a stop. Soon after that happened, companies like Neiman Marcus started filing for bankruptcy, following suit of Macy's and thousands of other large brands that were already feeling the sting from the online wave that is taking place, right? Now, most people see the virus shutdown as a bad thing, and for the most part, it is. But every major recession has sprouted a future, what I call redistribution of wealth. And we are now in what I believe to be the largest redistribution that our lifetime will ever know. Dead serious. As big companies go out, small businesses spur up. It's hard to support big, massive overhead and huge mall locations with hundreds of employees. It's not hard to support a virtual store. But it doesn't change the fact that most store owners are not marketing experts and they need help in a big way. So what's happening is more online stores are opening up than ever before. More online businesses are opening up than ever before, and they need marketing help. So they come to people like me and people like you. Right now, these businesses know that they need help. And offline businesses are realizing that they can no longer ignore the digital space. Guys, you know how many conversations I've had recently where business owners are saying, Travis, I used to rely on word of mouth. I actually really love it because it's the biggest I told you so ever. Before the pandemic, I would talk to businesses and they'd be like, well, I just rely on word of mouth. I'm good. Now, there's no word of mouth. Nobody's going to bars anymore, right? Most of these places are shut down. We're not going to bars anymore. We're not going to restaurants as much. We're not going out and doing things. We're not going to, meet our friends at this dance thing or whatever because a lot of that's shut down. So now these businesses that said, oh, no, I'm okay, I'm relying on word of mouth, they're all coming to me crying saying, Travis, I used to rely on word of mouth and now these people aren't talking to each other anymore. I need leads for my business. So I now get to say, okay, well, now I got to charge you more because I have more clients and I don't have as much time now and I'm better at what I'm doing. So we charge clients monthly fees to help them get their marketing in place. Running a digital marketing agency is the easiest business to get started because you don't need anything besides yourself and a skill set. Guys, my agency does not have a website. My agency does not have a domain name. My agency does not have an email list. My agency has nothing to make us official, right? If you go to wealthery.com, you find nothing. That's my agency, is Wealthery is what I call it. And you'll find nothing. I don't run ads for it, right? I don't have to do any of that because these people, I literally, it's almost all, now my business is basically all word of mouth, but I teach you guys how to get started doing exactly the same thing. But it requires planting seeds, watering them, giving them time to grow. And this particular wealth tree takes about 8 weeks to flourish. How many of you here, I'm curious, would be willing to plant seeds and water them and work hard for 8 weeks just to get one client to pay you $2,000 a month? Can I get a me? How many of you guys would actually be willing to put in the time? I'm not saying this is an overnight thing. I'm saying it's going to really click for you, and I believe that in 8 weeks, you could actually have a $2,000 a month client. I want to know, just give me a yes if you are willing to work. You're willing to work for 8 weeks for the minimum of what I believe, if you actually focus on this, a $2,000 a month client. Because we all know $2,000 a month, the first client, why wouldn't you get a second? Why wouldn't you get a third? Why wouldn't you get a fourth? Everybody here says that they're willing to work. I'm going to put you to a decision. But I'm not the only one cashing in on this massive wave of starting a digital agency using Messenger. Guys, this is what I do. I teach people just like you with your same background how to turn thousands of dollars in profit using Messenger sequences. You can see $4,500, $4,500. This guy, $4,000, $1,000 a month. This is life-changing. Today's all about execution. I landed not one, but 3 clients yesterday. That's $4,500 monthly, and I don't have to do anything for them other than create and manage a sequence that I already created for another client. Imagine that. $4,500 in one day. That's $4,500 a month, and all he's doing is copy and pasting what he's already done for somebody else. Look at Dov over here. Passed $100,000 in sales. Terrence got his first customer paying $1,000 a month. Saza right here got a flat $500 fee and $500 a month. Augustine got $1,200 setup fee, $1,000 a month. Mandy got 2 clients. Affiliate marketing, it works the same as well. You can see here, $400 in ads did $2,000 in sales. Now, the key to my success and the success of my students is simplicity and automation. Do something once and get paid. And we choose the easiest niches to help so that our work is more simple. Basically, teaching people to earn while they learn. That's the whole point of my system. Follow two-step system, right? Get the skills. Once you've gotten the skills for yourself doing affiliate marketing, you know how to generate leads, you know how to use Messenger, you can do it for clients, right? A lot of you guys are saying, Travis, I don't know how to work with clients. That's because you don't know how to do it yourself. Everybody else is trying to teach you how to get clients, but you've never had success for yourself. So how do you have the confidence to work with clients? I fixed that by giving you the confidence by showing you how to do it for yourself. Once you can do it for yourself, clients fly in the room. You would not even believe it. And look, guys, I'm not the only one. Melissa, $1,000 client. Robert here, 7 figures. Terry, 2 deals for $30,000 a month, or $30,000 each. This one, a $28,000 fee. Andrew Clark, 4 clients at $500 a month. That's $2,000. Tony right here, this is a little video. You guys won't be able to hear it. Tony here got a $28,000 deal, I believe, or a $20,000 deal with a college. Penny here got a $9,000 deal in her first week, right? How insane is that? James, $2,500 a month for that one little campaign here. Tony, $4,000 in a day. You can see with the system, it's pretty simple to get people interested in our services. Then we automate the campaign for the client while we're building our own business on the side, promoting digital products. Do me a huge favor, everybody, put a 1 if you see how this is dual income stream businesses. 1, make money for yourself promoting a proven offer. 2, take that skill set and do it for other people. Make thousands. You can see here, Adam Guestberg, $7,000 commission helping a solar lead gen company. Martin Lane, $10,000 last year. Dion Drake's made a pretty nice $1,000 setup, $500 a month. $1,500 a month for 30 days plus $1,500 a month after. You can see net 2,200. We're talking about big numbers here, guys. Dave Clark getting clients. Larissa got her first ad live, got a scheduled call for a client the next day. James, $4,000 setup fee. Anders retargeted some of his bot traffic over to an affiliate offer and made $500 on ClickBank in a day. Richard, $500 a month first lockdown client, he called it. Liz got 3 clients in one day. Jason, $100,000 in a month. Megan's about to retire her husband. So now you get to build your own business using Messenger by partnering with me and using my exact campaigns, but you keep the profit. Then you apply that to a handful of clients that pay anywhere between $500 to $5,000 a month for doing things that only you know are completely automated and easy to set up. Now, with your permission, I'd like to share the system that I put together that will allow you to partner with me, get my most successful campaigns, as well as allows me to be on your team helping you build these dual income stream businesses. Give me a yes if you guys want to hear the platform that I put together that makes this all happen, and it all happens inside of 8 weeks from right now. I'm going to wait till you guys, okay, I'm starting to see some yeses fly in. Awesome. So I knew, I've been doing this for 10 years, 12 years. So I knew that the only way to ensure that people succeed is for me to actually be involved. Too often we get courses and then it's like, okay, how fast do I go through this training video? What if I get stuck? The only real way that I can figure that I can actually help people for sure is to be involved. A course is great. Having a step-by-step outline is great, but it's like trying to climb, Mount Fiji, and, building a business is like climbing Mount Everest, right? Well, it'd be really challenging to climb Mount Everest your first time by yourself. You know what you need? You need a Sherpa. You need a guide. You need someone to help be a part of that process, because the Sherpa's been up and down the mountain 100 times. He's going to tell you, don't take that road, take this one. It's way easier. It's probably better for you. And that's going to be significantly easier. So what I put together is something called Chatlmatic Pro Academy. Chatlmatic Pro Academy is an 8-week done with you platform and system. You work with me for 8 consecutive weeks where I show you exactly what to do from scratch. Whether you're a pro or a total beginner, you'll see every step of my process. Weeks 1 to 2 of the 8 weeks is where I'm going to be teaching you how to promote Chatlmatic, and you get 70% commissions on that offer. So if you make a sale, you get 70% of all the sales that you generate. Now that you're starting to generate sales from weeks 2 to 8, right, the second half of it, you're going to be growing your agency. I'm going to show you how to get clients to pay you $1,000 to $5,000 a month for the skills that you acquire inside of that first 4 weeks. I'm going to show you my exact campaigns. I'll actually build campaigns with you guys live, and you get all of them. This is the master's degree of online business. You're going to join me 2 times a week during these 8 weeks, Monday and Thursday, as I cover new material and help you along your way. You're also going to have access to a Facebook group that's private only for our Pro Academy people. And here's what's super exciting for the first time ever. I took either previously successful Chatlmatic users or people who already have successful agencies or successful affiliate businesses, and I actually paid them to come on board and be coaches for you when you enroll. So now, not only do you get me leading you in the direction that you need to go for 8 weeks, but during that 8 weeks, you have a coach and a team managing 15 people, right? Your coach, you're on a team of 15 other people, and you get one coach who's going to help you guys get unstuck. Now, those coaches are some of the people that you've seen in our testimonials today. So the guy who did $100,000 in a month or in 90 days, he's one of our coaches. So we're actually going to be assigning you a coach to help you guys along the journey, help make sure that you guys are motivated and staying well on the path to being able to actually make this happen. So you're going to get full training on how to use, grow, and profit from Chatlmatic. You'll become a messenger marketing ninja by going through Facebook marketing. By the way, we are a Facebook Messenger marketing partner official course. So this is an actual certificate course. At the end of it, you're actually going to get a plaque that you can hang on the wall when you graduate from our program that says Chatlmatic Pro Certified User. Pretty amazing, right? Now when you go to talk to clients, you've got this plaque in the background that says, yeah, I know what I'm doing. Pretty sweet, right? Again, my goal with this is to be your partner. I want you to succeed. The more you succeed, the more I succeed. It's better for everyone. Now, on top of that, since I own Chatlmatic and I've had so much success with my clients, inside of Pro Academy, I'm going to be giving you my exact templates. So all those templates that I showed you before, right? All those templates that I showed you guys, like for the physicians, for the lawyers, for the e-commerce stores, and to promote Chatlmatic, I'm going to give all of those to you guys as we go through the program. So you don't have to worry about creating any of it from scratch. You just edit the winning ones that we've already shown. I've already done all the hard work. We have done the legwork on getting results and automations. And now, guess what, guys? What we also are doing for everybody who joins Pro Academy, this is pretty cool. I went and created a list of all the Shopify stores that I could find. And we're going to be giving you your own list of 5,000 unique stores. And I'm going to teach you how to reach out to those 5,000 stores, offering the exact service that we would offer and telling you exactly what to charge, what to say, how to close clients. And I'm going to show you how you can get other people to get these clients on board for you, right? How amazing is that? I'm going to literally give you a list of 5,000 stores that could benefit from our business, and I'm going to teach you how to reach out to them and sell them. Do me a huge favor. Just give me a yes if you believe that if you had a list of 5,000 e-commerce stores that you could reach out to, phone numbers and emails, that you'd be able to get at least one of them to pay you $2,000, right? Especially if you have this service to offer, my exact service. You have the exact system that I offer to these businesses, and it's all set up already waiting for you to just go through and learn. I designed this mentorship program to be the end of courses. You won't be taking this course and then jumping into another one. You won't be taking this course and then having to sign up for a bunch of other stuff. That's not what we do. You'll start by applying my free traffic formula live for 2 weeks, utilizing a method that I've created for using Messenger to help you get leads with $0 in ad spend. Then these leads will be driven to Chatlmatic Funnel, where you keep 70% of the commissions. I'm going to be giving you guys all the graphics, all the automations, everything else that you need to take full advantage of this. And I'm basically going to ensure that you start a profitable, no ad cost affiliate marketing business very quickly. I'm also going to show you how to run ads, obviously. We'll be focusing on that for 2 weeks, making sure that you have a perfect and profitable. This will give you all the confidence that you need to start working with clients and start creating an income for yourself, giving people access to a great course. Then you'll have money coming in and confidence. So we'll be helping you create a profitable agency where you get clients from 1,000 to 5,000 a month. It's my techniques, my systems, my campaigns, the exact system that I use to create my $40,000 a month agency. And just listen to what else we're giving you. Guys, I'm going to be giving you my exact proposals, the exact proposal documents that I send to prospective clients. They sign the last page, they're a client. They literally can read through everything. You don't have to do anything on these proposals. All you do is put your pricing in, done. I'm going to give you the exact standard operating procedure agreement that we use to get results for clients. So standard operating procedures are really cool. Whenever you get a new client, your first question is, okay, Travis, what do I do? Well, you open up our standard operating procedure document and you go through campaign by campaign. I'm going to set this up. I'm going to set that up. I'm going to set that up. And it's all outlined for you. And we're going to teach you how to do it during the program. You're also going to get our 60-page covert influencer guide to teach you how to get free traffic to any link that you want. And that's just the beginning, guys. There's a lot of hard documents that come with this, which is going to be really great. But mostly you're going to get the information that you need, and it's done in 8 weeks. But I'm not only showing you how to get clients, I'm actually going to physically help you get clients by giving you my exact client getting outreach system. This guarantees that you will start speaking with clients during the Pro Academy 8 weeks. That's unheard of. And yes, the outreach system that I'll be teaching you is automated and does not require you to pick up the phone unless it's time to close a client, which is absolutely insane. As you can see, I'm getting rid of every roadblock that you've likely ever hit before because I'm honestly legitimately sick of seeing people fail. So I put together a program that does not allow for it. 2 times a week coaching calls. 1 call will be an open floor Zoom where you literally get to talk about what's going on in your business. My helping you create a nonstop inbound flow of leads, my ads, my campaigns, my automations. Us actually giving you a list of leads to reach out to. Me teaching you how to hire a professional to call and close leads for you. Me and my team there to help ensure that your campaigns get results. Do you guys see how this is different than a course? This is not a course. This is a full-on system, right? And I'm going to be showing you my secret method that allows you to get results for clients without doing any of the hard work yourself. All of this revealed to you in sequence during the 8 weeks, allowing you to apply everything that you learn and actually be held accountable. But as I mentioned, this isn't a course, guys. This isn't a membership. This is a partnership, and I obviously can't partner with everybody here, right? Do me a huge favor. Give me a yes if you are full-on focused in what I'm about to say right now, okay? I'm going to come out and spill the beans, all right? This is not a course. This is not something that you're going to pay $100, $400, $500 for. This is not a course. Courses require that you do it on your own. This is a partnership program. I can only partner with people who are truly committed, people who are actually looking to take a real business from scratch and build it into a 6-figure per year mark. I don't want everybody who's here, right? Because not all of you guys are as committed. Not all of you guys are as ready. Not all of you guys are going to stick with it. Building a real business takes real work and effort. So in order to even find out if you can be a part of this, you've got to apply for a strategy call with our team. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, this is, if you're looking for a cheap program, if you're looking for a free thing to start, this is not it, right? This call is free, but the program is not. Do not waste your time or ours applying for a call if you're not ready to actually invest in yourself and invest in the 8 weeks of the program. I dedicate my entire 8 weeks to you guys, helping you get success, giving you everything that you're going to need to be able to make it happen, right? On the call, we're going to discuss the details, the price, but mostly we're going to make sure that you are a fit for our program. Not everybody who's here who can afford this program is actually going to be allowed in, okay? Because we've only got a limited number of spots. We've got something like 22 spots, 25 spots, I think, available. There are 350 people on this call. I'm sure all of you ideally want to do this, right? But we're going to put you to a decision. You're going to actually have to commit, and we want to make sure that you're right for the program. So you do have to apply for your call. This is not a support call, so don't schedule a call if you're like, well, I just wanted to see if Chatlmatic did this. This is a legit enrollment call for you to find out more information about joining our Pro Academy. This is not some free system. This is not some cheap course. And again, you would not classify this as a cheap program, okay? You cannot qualify this as cheap, right? Michelle said, I cannot love this disclaimer enough. I really want you guys to know, if you're not committed, don't do this. This is for people who are real. This is for you who are thinking 2021 is supposed to be my year, man. I need something that's going to literally force me to break free of my bad habits of going course to course, or from starting an e-commerce store and then dropping it, or from trying to build my email list but quitting. You don't get to quit in this. You have a coach that reaches out to you to make sure that you're doing everything that you're supposed to do, right? Pretty crazy. But if you're not ready to do that, don't book a call. We guys, by the way, we start this February 1st. That's 9 days from today. So the reason that you have to book right now, and I'm talking urgency, is because if you don't book right now, you can't get in by February 1st. I can guarantee you we're booking up right now behind the scenes, probably a full calendar right now. Go to the link, pro.chatmatic.com/join. pro.chatmatic.com/join. I'm going to put it in the chat box right now. pro.chatmatic.com/join. You go there. That's where you can actually book your call with our team. We will find out very quickly if you are a fit for the program. We're going to ask you how motivated you are, how committed you are. And right now, there's two options for most of you guys. The first option is Go Pro. You fill out the application, you invest in our 8-week Pro Academy, you partner with me, and you give it everything you've got. You finally break free from the course hamster wheel. You prove everyone who doubted you wrong, and you get to create a powerful dual income stream business in 8 weeks, right? Cool. Or don't go pro. Continue to be what we call a hobbyist. The reason I call it Pro Academy is because a lot of people who are online, they're doing it sort of out of this like weird, like almost like masochistic desire to like just kind of like a hobby. Like, oh, I'm just kind of kicking around ideas and it'd be cool if something popped. That's not who we want in the program. If you want to be a hobbyist, somebody who just watches webinars once a week and gets motivated but never does anything, this isn't for you. You can spend another $1,000 to $10,000 this year on courses that are going to help you get where you need to go. That's fine. But then you end up failing, and then you end up thinking, man, that Pro Academy thing sounds pretty cool. And then you're going to see screenshots of people who actually went through Pro Academy, and you're going to say, oh, I probably should have done that. But if you're not ready, don't book a call. That's just that simple. Now, there's two ways that you guys are going to be building a business. Method number one, you're using my system, my campaigns, my sequences to promote Chatmatic while getting 70% of every sale that you generate. You build your email list, and you can continue to profit by promoting other people's products. And then the second way is you take that new skill and you start using it for other businesses across the globe. Guys, you can do this in Canada. You can do this. Oh, especially if you're in the UK, I'm going to teach you how to get American clients because Messenger works better with American clients right now. And you can do everything the same. It's pretty incredible. Really is absolutely incredible. Now let's do some bigger math. If you were to follow my training and get 3 clients that paid $1,500 a month, that'd be $4,500 a month. Times 12 months, you're making $54,000 a year from 3 clients. I don't know how much you're making right now, and I don't know how much you want to make, but if you can turn $54,000 in revenue from 3 clients, that's pretty good. And you can go to 6 clients, you can go to 10 clients. Some of you won't believe that someone would pay you $1,500, and that's normal because you likely won't feel that way right now. But 2 weeks into the Pro Academy, you're going to have a completely different mindset. And you'll see $1,500 a month for 3 clients is not only possible, it's a low ball estimate. I showed you guys a live demo of a personal injury lawyer who's paying Google probably $5,000 to $10,000 a month to send traffic to his website, and everybody who doesn't opt in, he's losing. He's literally burning money, and you can help him get that money back. That's just one example. And guys, right now is the best time to start this. Look at this post from today. This was posted in our Chatmatic group today. Red Swan Newer here. A good start for 2021. He got a $6,000 setup fee and $2,000 a month thereafter. You don't think this is possible, guys? Funny thing is, Red Swan was in our first version of Chatmatic Pro Academy. He was he was actually part of a team that took Pro Academy in the last time that we did it. Imagine where you could be if you went through Pro Academy. $6,000 setup fee. That changes your life. I don't care who you are or what situation you're sitting in right now. If you're watching this, $6,000 for one client changes your life. Plus $2,000 a month. Now, again, what I teach works. Look at this from Nick. Cool. Hope your business is thriving in these weird times. Out of interest, the Chatmatic funnel that you helped me build out last year now brings in $1,000 to $2,000 a day in sales, all recurring. Things have scaled well over the last few months. That's $365,000 minimum a year from one funnel that I showed him. And guys, we have hundreds of people just like you doing exactly this. With over 800,000 Shopify stores, 4 million WooCommerce stores, and millions of other small businesses, the opportunity is literally right in front of you if you're ready to pick it up and do something really, really big. First, we build your confidence and ensure that you understand how Messenger works and how to leverage it. We get you generating affiliate commissions. Then we turn on the jets and we get you closing clients for $1,000 to $5,000 a month to help them build their business using Messenger sequences. We will also be giving you during Pro Academy. This is what investing in yourself looks like. This is what it looks like to give yourself a real chance, giving yourself a real shot at being able to do it by using a real system to help real businesses. And guys, just do me a huge favor. I just want you to type real. If I have done nothing else but at least prove to you that everything I've shown to you is real, right? Everything that I have shown you today is real. I've shown you my invoices being paid by clients. I've shown you my systems being put to use. I've shown you my automations, my software. Everything is real, right? All of it. Kurt said that our URL is Trend Micros. Turn your spam thing off because Trend Micros seems to suck. We're not listed on any spam site, nothing like that, so I don't know what the deal is. But yes, and Annalie, there is an investment in this. So obviously, if you don't have the money to be able to make an investment in yourself, don't bother setting up a call. Keep an eye out for us in the future. We can't do this for free. We're paying coaches to make sure that you guys actually have everything you need. We're sending you, guys, the plaque we're sending you is several $100s at the end of this. We can't do that for free, obviously. So there's, of course, a cost, but that also there's a really good thing to buying into stuff. When you invest in yourself, it gives you that opportunity to actually feel like you've got some weight in the game. This exact system that I've used to make multiple millions of dollars a year is going to be yours. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it, and I'm finally going to put the decision in your hands to allow you guys to figure out your own future. Once you've had your enrollment call, you'll be able to get a complete list of everything that we offer during the 8-week partnership program, and I cannot discuss all of it publicly, but you'll get the enrollment cost, the commitment necessary, the start date details, and all of that included. Guys, I'm telling you right now, pro.chatmatic.com/join, right? Go to that call or go to the page, set up your call. We start the process February 1st, so you want to get enrolled before February 1st, and we will fill up slots. We don't have enough people taking calls to take 1 million calls before February 1st. If you guys are ready to start 2021 the right way, you're going to start February 1st with the ground running. We already have, by the way, we have a call coming up Monday. It's like a little pre-content call, but you guys will be able to get replays of all that if you miss it. And I'm telling you, it's going to be really, really big. Linda, as far as price range, just make sure that you go, make sure you go schedule your call. We try to add, payment options for people if that's the case. It is a little bit more expensive when you pay over time, but we try to work with people who are ready. It's mostly about the commitment level of the person. Obviously, there's a financial aspect of it, but we really want to work with you on the financial side of it. So if you are committed, you are ready to do this, that should help. It should take your UK number. We have people in the UK setting up all the time. So if anything, set up your number. Make sure you have a correct email address and put in whatever number it'll accept, and then we'll email you anyways, but it should set that way. I'm not going to give anybody a price range. Guys, one of the reasons that I don't give price ranges is this. Right now, let's imagine that Pro Academy is a car. Basically, what I'm telling you is I have an amazing car, but you don't have all the details on it yet, right? So if I said, oh, hey, this car is $10,000, which it's not. It's not $10,000. If I said, hey, it's $10,000, you'd say, oh, that's too expensive. But you don't even know what car it is. This is the Rolls Royce. That car is worth $400,000. You could turn around and sell it and make infinitely more. I don't like to do the whole, here's what my price range is, because you don't even know what's in the program yet. And we don't know if you qualify. So we're not going to discuss price until you actually have your call, but just know it is not a cheap course. Does messenger marketing really convert more than email marketing? Bernard, yes. Yes, it absolutely does. Guys, I'm going to show you this. Ready? I told you I would prove to you that we make a ton of money with this. Let me show you my most profitable campaign essentially ever. Watch this. December. We're going to run all of December. Look at this campaign right here. Ready? Right? Where is it? Oh, right here. Look at this, guys. This is a sponsored message. Ready? This is going to blow you away. $27 turned into $96,000. 27 turned into 96,000. Pretty insane. Deborah, do not schedule a call for March. That we're already a month into the program at that point. It wouldn't make any sense. So Jan, you got to book fast because people are booking up calls as you're booking them up. You've got to go really fast to book the call. Awesome. Would it be able to do it in South Africa? Actually, Rosemary, we have 4 people so far in South Africa. We have 4 people from Pretorius, I believe. Barbara, yes, it is possible to do installments. You'll get all that information when you have your call. Harriet said, do you help with a CPA tax advisor? I don't know what you mean by that, but I don't give you a CPA tax advisor. Annalie, it's worth having a call about it. I would definitely set up a call and discuss with our team, and we can see what we can do for you. It's not letting me finish the appointment. It's loading, spinning. Sometimes that happens. You might have to reload the page. Guys, a lot of people are booking calls right now. That's how you know that's happening. So just keep on it until you actually get the confirmation. We will make sure that we get as many of you and all of you guys taken care of by February 1st. But I'm telling you right now, this is a full commitment from you guys. Whenever you buy a course, anytime you buy a course, you can go through that whenever you want, right? And it's all on you. Guys, your team is committed to you. Oh, I didn't tell you this. How many of you guys would like to get a trip to Hawaii completely for free? Can I get a yes? Pretty crazy question. I'm sure most of you guys are going to say yes to that. Well, the student that goes through Pro Academy with the best results, I'm actually going to pay to fly you to Hawaii. You're going to stay in my condo for a week. But your team also gets a bonus. So when you're installed on a team, your team actually gets a bonus, essentially bonus gifts sent to your house. The Pro Academy plaque, we're going to have a winning team. The team that does the best is going to get a gold Pro Academy plaque. The team that does second best gets a silver one. The teams that finish anywhere below that get bronze. So you're part of a team, guys. It's a big mission. It's not just you, right? It's not just you. And Michael said, why not just subscribe to Chatlmatic? You absolutely can, but then you're on your own. And I think most of the, again, you're climbing Mount Everest by yourself at that point. You have the tools to do it. You've got the equipment, right? This is if you want somebody to do it with you, help you along the way, help you break through barriers. If you're like, fully committed to doing it on your own, definitely join our Chatlmatic Unlimited software. It's easier that way. I don't think the booking system works on iPad. I got my session booked on my laptop. Awesome. Yeah, if you guys are on a mobile device, maybe it's a little janky. I don't know, but hopefully it works for all of you guys. Just keep that URL up, pro.chatmatic.com/join. Try it from your phone, try it from your desktop, but just get in ASAP. Jan said he got it sorted. Awesome. Can a visually impaired person, Michael, that's a really great question. I personally, I'll be honest, I don't know enough about the visually impaired world to know how things function, but I know you guys can do stuff on computers. We've had blind people go through the program, not necessarily Pro Academy, but our other stuff. So I don't want to say yes or no just because I don't know enough about that world there. What time zone is your booking system on? I believe it automatically chooses your time zone. So it'll automatically reference your time zone, which should be good. But awesome. Let's see. Perfect. Looks like we're seeing some of your guys' applications. I was just checking that right now to make sure that you guys were actually getting in. It looks like you guys are getting in. I want a quick question. How many of you know right now you're going to do everything that you possibly can, to get into this program, and you want to get in right now? You're like, I want to get in today. I'm in. Let's do this. Because I've got something for you. I am going to, everybody who, let's see, James, I am literally giving you the first 5 people. I'm giving you a workaround to the appointment where you guys can actually get in today. Tara, don't worry. Here you go. Here's our workaround. Those of you guys who answered quickly, I'm hooking you up. Send an email to this email address that I'm giving you guys privately, and you guys should be able to get in today for a quick call. I'm only going to give this to like 5 or 6 people. Send your email right now and just say, hey, I was just on the Pro Academy training. I want to get in today. I'm ready. I'm committed. If you didn't get a private message from me, don't worry. You're still on for your scheduled time, but I'll get Kurt. Here you go. I saw you were having some issues. Send an email. I'm going to literally tell my guy right now, I'm having a handful of people email you directly for appointments. Okay, awesome. Bob, talking on Monday. Great. And guys, Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern time, we have our next pre-content call. So you guys will already get replays for the one call we've had so far, which was about a 2.5-hour call. Really great for setting the foundation. I give you guys a little homework assignment that you guys can do. So awesome. Just make sure, and yeah, Trent, you got some emails coming. I see you're on the call. So you've got some emails coming in. Go check your email now, Trent, if you're watching this, and set up some calls for some people today. They're ready to get in. They're stoked. Awesome. So if you didn't get an email, don't worry. Go book your call at pro.chatmatic.com/join. Again, do not do this if you're not ready to commit. We're ready to bring you in. The sooner you get started, the sooner you can watch last week's replay, the sooner you can get in for Monday's call, the sooner you can get in for next week's call, because we start February 1st, Monday, February 1st. I'm stoked. 2 weeks, we're going to be teaching you guys how to run affiliate marketing campaigns, how to build your list, how to monetize. We're going to be teaching you guys our 4 stages for every promotion to help you make more money. We've got a ton that we're going to be teaching you there. Then it goes into how to translate that into working with clients. And guys, even if you totally screw up, you're going to pay off the Chatlmatic Pro Academy with your first client. If you get 5 clients, better for you. It's crazy, crazy stuff. I'm super excited. And guys, there's hundreds of thousands of clients for each one of you. There really is. There's so many businesses. So many of them need help. You can actually help them. There's ways that you can do this completely free as far as traffic is concerned. I'm telling you guys, we're absolutely going to blow this up. I'm going to stop sharing my screen for a minute and just talk to you guys. See if you guys have any questions. Feel free to shoot me a question if you have one in the comments box. I'm seeing some questions here that I want to make sure that I can answer for you guys coming through our group here. I already have a Chatlmatic subscription. Is all this inside? No, this is not just Chatlmatic. Chatlmatic teaches you how to use our platform to do this if you want to do it on your own. But we don't give you all of the individual exact details. It's not an 8-week system. You don't get a coach. You don't get all of our templates, so on and so forth. So if this is definitely something that you think is up your alley, I would book your call. Does the program help you track sales closed for these businesses so we are able to ensure we are getting our percentage? So if you're getting a percentage, yes. We do all of our tracking through Facebook ads, but I'll show you other ways that you can do it. How many templates are available right now? I think last time we checked, it's like 50, 45, 50. Let's see. How do you assure that you get paid when it's based on sales completed? So again, we'll show you how to track that. What if you have an e-commerce store? You should definitely use it for that, and then also use it for clients. I do charge a flat monthly fee. Somebody said, I'm in Jamaica. Is it possible for me to do this here? Actually, Maxine, we have 2 people who live in Jamaica who are in our program. So absolutely. There's no geographical restrictions on what you guys can do. I'm going to teach you how to get clients in America, in Australia, and in Canada. You might actually get a couple in Mexico, that kind of stuff too. But we're staying away from Europe right now because Messenger and Europe don't really get along from a GDPR standpoint, so we're just going to make it easier for you. Are there any upsells we need to this? Nope. This program includes everything. You're going to pay a one-time fee, and it includes all of it. 8 weeks. How many hours per week? Good question. We meet for about 5 to 6 hours a week. Then if we include work, you're probably going to be working for another 5 to 6 potentially, and you can do that on the weekend. Or you can do that in your nighttime, whatever. Do I have, wait, let's see. Do I need to have basic or premium plan in addition to this offer? You'll get all the details on Chatlmatic and what memberships you need and have when you have your call, which is great. So this is awesome, awesome stuff. Now I'm going to see if I have any other questions. Does it include Chatlmatic, or will I need to get that separately? So James, you'll get all that information on the call, but you'll have what you need in the enrollment. So you'll get all of that details on there. Can you tell an estimate for Pro Academy investment? No, I don't do that because, again, that's like saying an estimate for a car, but you don't have all the details on the car. Got to go to the post office before they close, but I'm ready now. Send an email to Trent. Awesome. Mike, get ready, man. This is going to be an awesome, awesome move. Paid for Chatlmatic agency package already. What more will I get out of this program? Robert, I want to make this really clear one last time. When you pay to get into Chatlmatic, which is our software to be able to use Chatlmatic, we have training videos to teach you how to do stuff, right? That leaves you all on your own. You don't have a coach. You don't have our templates. You don't have our 8-week system, right? It's completely different. This is a guided system for 8 weeks where we work together for that entire 8 weeks versus a course where it's just videos and you go through it at your own pace. It's very, very different. Is this something like a combination of both the businesses number 2 and 3? Yes, 100%. I'm going to be teaching you how to build an affiliate business and then teaching you how to actually start an agency. Does it work with LinkedIn? So kind of. I mean, you can use LinkedIn to get clients, but we don't use Messenger on LinkedIn necessarily. So are there any other questions from you guys? Obviously, at this point, you know the drill, right? You know what we're doing. You know what's available to you guys right now. We're looking to change lives. We've got about 25 to 30, I think 25 to 22 slots, somewhere in there, available for people to join. If this is the right move for you, I'm really excited to be able to bring you guys on board, help you guys through this. I can't book a time because it won't let me reassess the calendar. Paul, here you go. Sorry. Paul, just shoot an email to this address. If you're on the fence and are ready, just jump. I enrolled in Pro Academy. Denise, awesome. You're in Pro. I'm stoked. It's going to be exciting. And Denise, if any of you guys who are here who are in Pro Academy, I'd love to hear your comments because you guys were already there for our Friday live draft and you already saw day 1 of our pre-content. Tell me, how much of a no-brainer is this for you guys so far? Denise, I know you were already at one of them, I believe. This is going to be amazing, right? You already see how it goes. You see how interactive and great our coaches are. You see how amazing the entire layout of the system is. Like, we're really taking people by the hand and really making this happen. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Kurt said, I checked comments and some people said 2 years ago that they had a tough time getting support from Chatlmatic. We, a little over 2.5 years ago, we were going through different support system people. I fired all of those people and now we have somebody full-time who's we really don't have anybody waiting more than 48 hours for a support ticket. So we have a ticketing system inside of Chatlmatic. It's very simple. Beta said, you are fantastic. Thank you. How do I add the chatbot link to Facebook ad? I teach that inside of our platform. I don't have time to go through it all right now. And Denise, in answering my question, said, it's a no-brainer, like for real, in all caps. Guys, this is somebody who already joined, who hasn't even gone through the program. Joseph, who's in the program now, said, this has been amazing so far, and we haven't even begun the actual academy aspect yet. That's awesome. I will join you next program. That's great. So we don't have the program starting in March again. We probably won't start it again. We might do one at the end of summer. I don't know. It takes a lot out of me, to be completely honest. It takes a lot out of me to do these 8 weeks because I'm literally giving you guys everything for 8 weeks. I know it might sound cliche, but like I'm talking for 6 hours a week, basically. I don't like doing all of that back to back to back to back to back. Just getting to know team members and the coach has been awesome so thus far. And Denise said, invest in your future. I've spent more on vacations, which is awesome. And hopefully you get to spend even more on vacations next because you're making even more. And that's what I ultimately want to be able to provide everybody is the lifestyle change that I've gotten. And a lot of people do think it is cliche to say that kind of stuff, like, financial freedom. But if you've got 3 clients, like, do the easy stuff, guys. Get 3 clients to pay you $2,000 a month. Do the easy stuff. Now you're making $6,000 a month and you can do whatever you want with the rest of your time. Let's not try to build an e-commerce store and test offers and do all this crazy stuff. It's just not. It's crazy. Here you go, Chip. We'll get you guys set up there. I got Trent looking at his email here, so we're good there. Cool. So we are rocking and rolling. We got a bunch of appointments coming in. I'm seeing appointments come in right now. This is incredible. Literally in my inbox too, I've got the guy who's printing up all of our awards. I'm about to have a call with him to go over all these awards and everything. This is going to be absolutely stellar. I'm super stoked. So I don't want to take up any more of your guys' time. You know what's on the table here. I genuinely believe what we're doing is changing people's lives. I look forward to being able to do that. If you're one of those people, if you're fully committed, you want this to be the year and you want to focus 100% on this. If you're focused on something else, don't join Pro Academy. If you're willing to drop everything and focus on this for 8 weeks to make this a real thing, to put in the time and the effort and the dedication, I want you on board with the program. I want you in this. I'm stoked. Can't wait to have you guys. We will absolutely fill the amount of spots that we have because we only have so many coaches, right? So like each coach gets 15 people. I only have so many coaches, so I can't let everybody enroll. So ASAP, make sure you talk to your spouse. Make sure you talk to your significant other. Make sure you go over your financials to know what you can commit to. Don't get on the call and then be like, well, let me call you back because the spots are going to fill up. It's that simple. Brendan said, I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to it, dude. This is the most fun for me of all time. I get to take real committed people, show them exactly what I do, get them to commit to the 8 weeks so they're actually taking the steps necessary to get the results. And then they sign clients. Like it's just amazing. It really is amazing. It's the most fun thing that I get to do for myself. Selfishly, I love Pro Academy because people actually get results. They commit to doing what I teach and to what I show. And Michelle, here you go. And Trent, what I might have you do is I don't have Harry's info, but I might just have you forward some of these emails to Harry so that he can book them on calls. We got you guys. Don't you worry. So I'm super excited, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks so much for taking the time to commit to this. And also, all of you guys are Groove members. And so something I want you guys to think about is if you're offering services to clients that we teach you to do, why wouldn't you upsell them Groove services as well? Why wouldn't you upsell them a better website? Why wouldn't you upsell them faster websites, SEO services, email marketing services, video hosting, right? You can do a lot more for them because you guys know how to do more. It's absolutely incredible. Denise said, winning. Can't wait to start. Let's go. I'm stoked for all of you guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. Denise and all of you who are joining, I've got something really exciting to show you. I'm going to be doing a live campaign build sometime before Monday in our group. I'm going to be going live showing you how I'm building a new campaign for an affiliate marketing sequence that only you guys are going to see. So it's going to be really exciting. I'm going to build it live with you guys. So it's going to be really awesome. But that's it for me, guys. Thank you all so much for being here.